Okay, now module 2, we are going to look at reports and report display views. Let's see how to create a report. What are reports? They are the starting point for any BI investigations or analysis. Reports are those objects where users gather insight through different kind of data analysis. Report consists of a template plus any filters, and you can view a report as a grid or graph or both. Now, templates. Templates is like a report blueprint or a structure which determines what objects need to be displayed in the report. Using a template, you can specify what information to retrieve from the data source and how the result should be displayed. That is, do you want some attributes to display as rows and some to be displayed as columns and so on. For example, this is the template of the report which has got region, category and subcategory as the attributes, and it's got year which is an attribute, but it's placed as a column and not as a row, and the metrics are revenue and units sold. So templates typically contain any or all of the following, that is attribute, metric and object prompts. Blank reports, when you click on create a report in MicroStrategy, it opens up to something called as a blank report. That's you have a set of options, and the first option is the blank report, which has got a template built inside it, and it enables you to define the template and report filter entirely from scratch. Now, there is something called design mode in MicroStrategy. I'm going to show it to you during hands-on, but just to understand, design mode is used to customize pre-designed reports and also to modify existing reports. This is the icon that is the design mode of the report. You can create reports with three things. That's the template definition window, report filter definition, and window object browser. Let's look at each one of these. So this is the template of the report. One that is circled over here, that is this part, is the template definition window. It's the place where you define the layout by adding objects to rows and columns. Two, that is this part over here where you see the words report filter. We see the objects report filter are those conditions that must be met by data so as to be displayed. And then three is the window object browser, which enables you to browse and view objects in the report. So let's look at the object browser panes. There are 5 panes which are embedded within an object browser. That's the report objects pane, all objects pane, notes and related reports. Please ignore MDX objects for now. It is out of scope. So let's look at each one of these. What's the report objects pane? As the name goes by, it's the pane where all the objects that are a part of the report definition, or rather those objects that are being pulled in the report, are displayed. For example, the report objects over here that are displayed are the ones that are being used in the report. Using this pane, it provides my access to MicroStrategy attributes, metrics, and you can also add other objects that can be added to the template. All objects pane, this is a pane that enables you to navigate through the project so as to select and add additional objects to the report. We're going to look at each one of these. Then notes pane, this is a very good to have pane where multiple users can actively collaborate online through the use of MicroStrategy Web. So when you're logged into MicroStrategy from the browser and you are working on a report, using the notes pane, you can write any kind of notes related to the report. And related reports pane, let's say that you have opened a report, and when you click on the related reports pane, it displays links to those reports that are stored in the same folder that you are currently viewing. So instead of navigating to and fro in that folder, MicroStrategy provides you an opportunity to directly see other reports in that folder from the view that you are in. Any questions before we move on to the hands-on? Okay.